Part 32, Types of Planning. Planning is a commitment to a particular course of action undertaken to achieve specific results. It consists of several components or derivative plans that are generally bound together. These components are known as plans. There can be several types of plans. It is easy to see a major plan such as establishing a new enterprise, but some future courses of actions are also plans. Any course of future action is a plan. Planning is considered the first primary function of management. In this function, managers define the organizational goals and allocate resources of the organization to achieve such goals. So, planning will also define all the future functions of management. One, standing plan, where administrative activities are of repetitive nature with an objective to see that activities are done fast. Standard policy is determined, which is termed as standing plan. Standing plan means it is the use of already used plan because of same functions coming again and again. It is going to the functions of the organization in a repetitive in nature, so we can use past plan for the coming purpose. Standing plan represent a guideline for decision in repetitive situation. Hence, standing plan can be used repeatedly when there is repetition of organizational activities and standard policy are decided for prompt action. It is known as standing plan. Policies, methods, and rules are decided for a long time period in planning process. It helps the subordinate to take a prompt decision. Prompt means to take or act regarding the related matters. Example, procedure for delivery of goods as per order of customers, or if credit policy is decided beforehand on permanent basis, it will help the employees to take a prompt decision. No employee will need to permission of superior regarding the same. Already they are doing the same, then they are going to repeat it again in other functional areas in future functions. Second one, strategic plan. Business unit decide the objectives according to their philosophy. Their philosophy means their rules, their decisions, their separate identity, or they are doing separately their work. It is to be decided through which philosophy the business unit will function throughout the life. It is known as business objectives. For the accomplishment of objectives, long-term and short-term strategies are decided. For the achievement of their philosophy, otherwise their objectives, they are going to use a short-term plan, different type of short-term plan to achieve their objectives or their philosophy. Such type of plan is known as strategic plan. For the accomplishment of objectives, long-term and short-term strategies are decided. A business unit decides its plan after the consideration of its strength and drawbacks. Foresightedness and experience are essential for these plans. Effects of strategic plans are seen in the long term. Consistent decisions are to be taken for these plans. It means scope of decisions is important in this plan. Third one, tactical plan. Short-term plans are prepared by middle level of management for the accomplishment of objectives. It is known as tactical plan. For the accomplishment of business objective, short-term plans are prepared by middle level management. These are plans which usually span 1 year or less. It is a short-term plan. Most of plan are its time period is below 1 year. These plans clarify short-term objectives. Hence, business activities remain goal-oriented and take place in a systematic way. It is concerned with what the departmental heads and employees must do. Specialized knowledge and skill are necessary for the formulation of these plans. It is the activity of the mid-level management. It is for the achievement of a short-term goal as a part of a long-term objective of the organization. Operational plan. Operational plans are the specific result expected plan from the departments, work groups, and individuals. Generally, these plans are for short duration as for 1 year. Operation plans are specific result oriented plans expecting result from department, work groups, and individuals. Such plans are mostly for the short term, like 1 year. Example, to achieve annual goal of production, monthly and quarterly production plans are formulated. For the implementation of strategic plan, departmental heads prepare such plans. It is a target oriented plan, especially it is very short term plans for the achievement of a special purpose. These plans are connected to day function. Hence, if it is finalized after discussing with the respective departments, employees, it is implementations become more easy. Operation plan, sometimes it is very similar to tactical plan. Fifth one, single use plan. A useful plan is prepared for achievement of special objectives. This plan is made for special objectives. For the achievement of a special project or for a particular completing of particular work, for that purpose, a small plan is going to make. This type of plan is known as single use plan. A useful plan is prepared for achievement of special objectives. One-time plan is applied to those activities which is not required. For example, for the activities like ship making, construction of house, packaging, printing, etc. This plan is important for achieving particular project. Only for that project, completion of that project, this project time period will over. For doing that particular specific project, so we can use this type of single use plan. Most of the time, this single use plan don't have any further use. And last, contingency plan. Business unit has to coordinate with the changing situations. Business environment is also keep on changing due to political, economical, social, or natural factors. Due to this reason or circumstances, if changes are to be made in original plan or a new plan is made, it is known as contingency plan. Contingency meaning events may be happen or not. There is a possibility is to happen and may not be happen. Business environment changes because of many reasons. So we want to adjust with the original plan. Some temporary changes want to make for cope with or catch with that situation. We can use this type of plan. Because of this previous plan needs to be changed or new plan is to be formulated, this is called a contingency plan. If changes are to be made in original plan or a new plan is made, this is known as contingency plan. Different types of planning: standing plan, strategic plan, tactical plan, operational plan, single use plan, and contingency plan.